each one of us as a creative person is free to make what we want. I don't have to make content which has something to offer to a society. I don't have to. I can just make you laugh. That's fine. That's also a good job in any case. Just entertaining people is a job in itself. So that's fine. But I'm just pointing out that that's what we could do. Regarding censorship, so I'm saying that I can make a film just my own creative urge that I want to make a film. It doesn't have to have a message in it. So I'm not saying that every filmmaker should suddenly start doing that. I'm not saying that's what India should see or what we should make in film. I'm not saying that.
Okay.
I'm not saying that's what we should do. I'm saying that's what we could do. There's a big difference in that.
Okay.
Well, they did not allow me to do it, but that will not stop the industry from moving in that direction. It will happen, and we'll have to accept it, and it will be an additional enhancement. It will only endow our income and will not take away from what we already have. Yes, your viewing pattern will differ from screen to screen, and you will have to refurbish your houses where you do business. You cannot lean back and say that I will not refurbish my business for 15 years and I want the same profits. You will have to clean up your act once in a while. And I can only tell my people to show a little more transparency. I'm talking about the South. The advent of multiplexes have brought about the required amount, a little bit of that transparency, which is very important for the success of this industry. It should also happen in the southern states, where the ticket prices for cinema is probably the lowest in the world.
I'm totally against banning any kind of material. I mean, when the minister, INP minister, spoke to us, he also clarified that actually the ministry has no such list of names or words that they should be used or should not be used. And he clarified that it's a certification board, not a censor board, and therefore they're just supposed to certify. I didn't like a certain amount of a certain content, but I cannot like content. I mean, some people have not liked my film. That's fine, you know. Commenting on a film, liking it, not liking it, is your prerogative, anyone's prerogative. This is the prerogative of the audience or anyone seeing it. But to stop somebody is not something that is right. And I'm not someone who talks about my numbers, because I think that that is the last thing on my mind when I'm selecting a film. The day I start selecting a film with this in mind, that this has to be a very big hit or very big success, that's the end of my creativity. That day I won't be a creative person anymore. So I can't bring myself to think that way. Unfortunately, I do see around me a lot of us do you know, make our choices based on what we think is going to be successful.
For more news and gossips, don't forget to subscribe to Bollywood Helpline.